A spotlight on Sphiwe Majozi, who's been on Uzalo for the longest time. Allegedly, he has actually reached 2,000 episodes. As much as, firstly, congratulations to him. That's a long time. That's a lot of episodes. And for some players, and I would say actors, they would love to be on a show for that long because it means that consistency also means that you go to the bank now and then. You know what I mean? So you've got a job. But this is what I'm going to say. And I love him in terms of his talent. He's very talented. The challenge on South African actors and actresses is that when they're given a role to play, it becomes a 9 to 5. Because they're creatives, they do not take on one job for the longest time. Whether it's because of their agent that are looking for jobs for them and opportunities out there, or else is that their plan and strategy is that I'm not going to be doing one job for the next 2,000 episodes. You know, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? I'm not an actor. I am not in the industry. I'm not even closer to that. But this is what I'm going to say. When it comes to creatives, most people, they don't like a 9 to 5. And a 9 to 5, as we all know, you need to be in studio for makeup at 6 o'clock and you leave at 6 o'clock at night. I'm just exaggerating. Maybe it's less than that. I don't know. But all I'm going to say is that once you have a job like that, you are actually confined in a space that says you're not going to do any other thing out of this. And also the contract, I don't know how the contracts like that are structured. Are they structured in a way that you are not allowed to do any other jobs that rather than the one that you're doing? If that's the case, then you need to revise your contract because that is not good as a creative. We don't know. I mean, we've seen him acting on this role, but we don't know how he could be on other roles. Like I'm saying, this is a very talented actor, and there's gonna come a time when Uzalo feels like, you know what, we need new blood, or we need other people, or we need to change his role, or maybe they dump him. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a job like any other job. When they feel like they're taking another direction, it's not a personal thing usually. It's because they're just taking another direction. So they could change the script and there you are left to hang in the cold. So I am not going to be like, I'm okay with this. I'm happy that he's had a job for the longest time, and also I'm hoping that he's got a lot to show, because honestly speaking, 2,000 episode is a lot. And thank you um to Phil, who's actually highlighted this. So this could have been from the channels, I don't know, but this information. But I mean, it's a great information. It's good information for him to say that you've been loyal to the soapie. But then, is there anything that you show when you are loyal to a soapie for the longest time? Look at what happened to Cindy. Who Cindy was with this other episode, not episode, with this other uh, show for the longest time. We all know which one is it. And all we know was that character that she had. We didn't see the Cindy that can be so good in acting. Yes, she was talented. Other people were doubting her. But I will say 100%. I felt like she was a very talented person, very humble, very talented in music as well. But guess what? When she left that soapy, she flourished. We could see who Cindy is, you know, out of that confinement. So I think it's about time that as producers and agencies, if you've got an agent, they need to tell you that you have to have other opportunities. Yes, it's good to have a normal, everyday job, but also try to negotiate your time, making sure that no one is going to say you are only going to play this role and only when this contract is finished then you can jump to another role. No, that is not fair. That is definitely not fair, because you might not get an award from this show, but from another show, when you show your other skills, you might be able to get, recognized. So I don't believe in this. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. I shall see you on the next one.